Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. This is the reading for June 1st to the 30th, and if you find that it doesn't resonate for you, please check out your rising sign and your moon sign. So without further ado, let's get started. Hello Cancer, this is your reading. Okay, your first card is the Ten of Air. The next card is the Knight of Water. And the Knight of Water has the essence of being emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. And you have the Knight of Earth. And the Knight of Earth has the essence of being loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. And so this is talking about you needing to balance your emotions. Whatever it is that's happening for you at this time, it's important for you to balance your emotions. Try to focus a little bit more on maybe looking at how you can logically make certain decisions and not be too emotional about that decision. For there are certain things happening for you that are basically coming to an end, where you are no longer having to deal with the situation. And it may be difficult for you in this ending of a situation, but at the same time, you know it's a positive thing. It's this ending is a positive thing, but it can still be an emotional experience for you. And it's okay to feel that emotional part of the situation, but you also have to start thinking clearly and logically about your next steps. And this is where you need to focus on what you need to do, what things need to get done, especially in your home or in your career, or dealing with your finances. You need to figure out what steps you need to take and where you want to move forward to. And it's important to understand that this ending is about you being able to move on to greener pastures. So don't spend too much time feeling sad or concerned or worried that this situation has ended, but go ahead and feel it, but don't spend too much time being too deep with it. But realize that this is an opening for you. This is an opportunity for you to move down a new path, to start a new journey, and to be able to move forward. But it's also a time to where you need to really focus and figure out where you're going next and what steps you want to take. The additional message the card is compassion. And it says, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. And so this is talking about you not judging yourself too harshly with whatever it is that's ending, whatever this thing is that you're going to be emotional about or that's creating a lot of emotion for you. Don't be hard on yourself. Allow yourself to experience it. and then be able to move forward. Again, don't spend too much time being too deep in this emotion, in this situation. Raise your head up and start to move forward and move down that new path. And also send love to the situation that is occurring as you send love to yourself. As at times there's always endings, but there's always beginnings. So don't look at it as a bad thing that this thing has ended, but look at it as an opportunity for you to start the next chapter, for you to move down a new path, to start new goals in your life. Okay, let's take a look at your health and wellness. And the card is yes. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. And so this is saying that whatever it is that is happening, wherever it is that you're moving forward to, know that this is the right thing. You're moving in the right direction. And to trust and know that you are moving in the right direction and that the things that are happening for your best interest. And don't be hard on yourself at this time. The additional message and the card is fairness. And it says, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So whatever it is that's happening with your health or with this situation, know that it will be fair and just. And so trust what is going on. Believe in your feelings and know that it's okay to feel what you feel, but again, don't spend too much time wallowing in the situation, spending time, being hard on yourself for whatever this situation is. But again, lift your head up and know that it is a new beginning no matter what. It's a new start for you no matter what. And to trust that it will be fair and just at the end. Let's take a look at the love relationship for the couples, and then we'll look at the singles. And the card is, stay optimistic about your love life. And it says, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And so this is talking about you continuing to stay positive about whatever it is that's going on in your relationship. If you're having some challenges or some hurdles that you're trying to get over, whatever it is that is happening, continue to stay positive. Continue to trust in your partnership and to stay optimistic at this time, even if it's a difficult time that you're going through with your significant other. The additional message the card is blossoming. And it says, you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. And so whatever the hurdle, whatever the obstacle, know that you will overcome that. And for you to realize and to have patience that this is something that will work out, and for you to continue to stay optimistic and not think that, things are going to end or things are going to become even more difficult. But it's about being able to have patience. It's important for you to trust and know and have patience that things will work out eventually, and to realize that your relationship will continue to flourish, will continue to bloom. But it's important for you to stay optimistic. Continue to communicate with your partner. Continue to work on whatever things you need to work on, as this will help your relationship to grow stronger. But stay optimistic and don't give up at this time, okay? Let's take a look at the singles. And the card is reconciliation. And it says someone from your past is returning to your life. And so this is talking about a past partner, a past friendship, someone that is coming back to see if they can connect with you again, if they can maybe start all over again or continue from where you left off. And a part of you feels that you want to take that step, but there's a part of you that's also having some reservation in terms of maybe going down this path with this person. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is optimism. And this is talking about you being optimistic. Continue to stay optimistic, whatever your thoughts are in relation to this. It's important to stay positive and take this situation one day at a time. If you're having reservations, take time, go one step at a time, and look at where you are, and if you have changed in some way, and look at the other person and see if they have changed in some way. You don't have to rush into it, but continue to stay positive and take it one day at a time. For those who are wanting to take this step and wanting to reconcile with this person, then stay positive and stay optimistic that that will be something you can achieve. But also see yourself as who you are at this time and who they are, and see if this is the direction you want to go with them. But either way, take it one step at a time. You don't have to rush into it, but know that the possibility of being in a relationship with this person is there for you. And so stay optimistic, but take your time and see the whole picture, and not just the good side of what you want to see, but you want to see all sides, okay? I hope that made sense. Overall, whatever situation that you're going through, find a way to balance your emotion and don't be hard on yourself as you deal with whatever the ending is, whatever the situation is. But know that this is something that has to happen in order for you to move forward in your journey. And spend time thinking about what steps you need to take next so that you can start moving in that direction, moving in down this new path that is here for you. So I hope that was helpful, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.